We're thrilled to have Shannon Noonan again here for our YouAttest Audit Tuesday video. So Shannon, of course, is an expert of Sox auditing and of course is extremely knowledgeable on the information that needs to be extracted for Salesforce for a Sox audit. Welcome, Shannon.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here again.
Of course. So Shannon, we already did a video on Sox, so let's jump into Salesforce and Sox. So first, do Sox audits often require auditing Salesforce?
Not all the time, but it is becoming more and more in scope as the financial data is starting to evolve and come out of Salesforce into other systems like your ERP systems.
And what is exactly is audited in Salesforce for the Sox audit?
Well, it just depends on what they do, but a lot of the systems are now doing most of their orders out of Salesforce. So it's the starting point of your order to cash process. So if your orders for Salesforce are in Salesforce, then it would process and go into an ERP tool such as Oracle or SAP or Dynamics. As such, that order and that data is what would then fall into Oracle for other reasons and recognizing revenue.
Okay, this leads me to the next question. So what identity data needs to be audited for a SOX audit?
So just like in any system, right, you want to understand who has access to your financial data and who has the ability to update, change, or delete it. So in Salesforce, it's no different. So if it controls your orders and the starting point of your orders, so say you're a software company and you order a client orders a number of licenses, well, you need to understand those orders, the price that it was sold for, and the number of licenses, so that that order can then process into another system to recognize the revenue that's being acquired. So, well, you need to understand who has access to that, who has access to enter the orders in, who has access to approve the number of licenses, and who has access to grant it and say that the order is complete. So in general, you would need to understand the roles and the functions that have the capability to update any type of financial data.
So a tool like YouAttest, so we extract roles directly from Salesforce. So that should be really relevant for a SOX audit, right?
Yes, no, it'd be great to see it because it takes it to another level. It sits there and says, let me look at the roles that are associated to each user and make sure that they have the right access. So now you'll be able to see more incrementally what these systems can do and who has access to financial data.
So this will be especially interesting for the internal auditors who are tasked with collecting this information, right?
Internal audit as well as management. So management now can have more visibility and understand who are assigned to each role versus trying to figure that out in a report. They'll have more of a visual aid and picture of those individuals assigned to key roles.
Perfect. So we just have a short, quick vid today. So let's just wrap it up. So Shannon, how can people reach you?
People can reach me at shannon@hntc.io. Look forward if anyone has any questions.
Perfect. And we at YouAttest can be reached, of course, at info@youattest.com. Thank you so much, Shannon, for another video. I appreciate it.
Thank you.